All right, good afternoon. I can say I stand on the existing protocol. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, I am Queen Mrs. Olushula, migrating from 93 Allen Avenue, Ikeja branch, on a case of breach of contract reported by Mr. Jona Ogbonna against Mr. Ozuah Brendan. We've started the case earlier. We'll give the defendant chance and opportunity to rethink and give us a payment plan to settle this case amicably. So we're back again to resolve this case peacefully. Please join us as we do that. Though he has written an undertaking, some amount of money will be transferred to our account for the defendant this afternoon, and also assisting him in putting call across to whoever he claimed he gave the money to for Siena and whatever. Okay, so join us as we do that. God bless you. Stay put. First of all, how this first? I'll be clear on this. Is that phone loud enough?
Hello, Max. Okay, I want you to speak with the director of the human rights.
Hello, good afternoon from here.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Hold on. Is this person in Nigeria?
Yes, ma'am.
Where in Nigeria?
Number State.
Anambra State. Where is this name? Hello. Hello. Yeah, good afternoon. Listen, I barely hear you. Yeah, you can hear me, but your voice is so low from there. Sorry? We'll call you back in a moment. Give me a human rights phone, please. Phone. Hello. This is from the human rights office. Yeah. Okay. Uh, we're told the money. This what's his name?
Secretary Ugochukwu Brenda.
Mr. Gochuku said, "Can you hear me?" Mr. Ugochukwu said he transferred the sum of 1,500,000 to you that belonged to Mr. Jona.
Brenda.
Ogbonna, in respect of Toyota Siena.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, where is the car, please?
Okay. Thank you for this call. Um, I'm also the demand just like you to say the demand in this business. The person that is sent out to us in the UFC, which the case is with the DSM in Nigeria, it's with the EFCC, it's with the police. And myself has personally reported because it's campus. The victim is always related with camp. It's camp about so many people. I can give you IG. So many people. The total money in campus is about 105 million naira. So many people have this camp. But in as far as that happens, I have given Mr. Bushiku 500,000 to give to these very people last. Who did this year or last year? Which he said that he used it to settle the other people. I said no. I told him that I supposed to give people some money so that they can write down 12 things. In as much as I can not use the money, I give to the person in the US which comes us. So that there's a lot of something and into the shrine. So for you to save his life, you have to settle that one thing. I said no, so that's not what I do. That's to give this person half, this person half. Let's go, then we never have to do this person. So, you know what happened, you know I don't need that money away. We all will scam that this person. We shall come to the person, parents' house in Lagos. When I went there, I saw nothing to or won't do. You understand? So I'm not the person selling the car, I'm not the person with the car, just I'm only passed through. Then I say we demand stuff to the final person who is going to buy the car immediately and ship to us in Nigeria. Whatever people have been taking us one story or the other, this and that, even tell us the secretary that they are really ship the car. We wait for the car, wait, and wait to not take the car. Okay, why is the person ship? You will say on that story again. Sometimes you will even discover even the car that gave you the document, you will not give another 5 people that same document. You understand? I personally took the case off because when I started to find out this guy is a scammer and it's coming, I took the case off to the authorities so they can take actions. But the problem they have that the day in years, I look at my lawyer and I've always written a letter and said, put me share. But we can bring it to book. We are trying to involve all security agencies to do how we can not only the other thing that is coming. But when we get it, it's everywhere, almost all the what you call the blog. It takes almost all the blog.
All the words.
Blog, as in blog. This is what I do blog.
So what now happened?
Take it up. He still said that he's going to pay, that we should give him time. We should give him time that he's going to pay and try to come up with business. So, this very person, which is something really 16, so many people are involved, so many. Even celebrities are involved. Celebrities, even the former president, Dominicana. I don't know if you know Dominicana, that she's so glory. He's even involved in this case. So many people that the price comes, which I also shared with you, the link when you come online or things that if you give you time go to see, or to give you from now to December. So many people. So my own personal knowledge that this price comes up from February, it can't be.
Well, business is either for those of you that are doing business because the money given to Mr. Ozuah was not given to him for business. He was transacting business with the guy over there. And the man in question, we're just putting call across to you uh, for a formality's sake, because we stand to mediate uh, for peace sake. And in all fact, this person in question, which is Mr. Jona Ogbonna, gave the money directly to this man sitting in front of us here. So
Okay.
if the whole world transacted with the person you are talking about in US, that have nothing to do with Jonah, because the money was given to Jonah, not to the man over there. So we are holding Jonah responsible for the refund of that vehicle, or the money. Ugochukwu, sorry. So he has written undertaking, which we have told him, and we have also seen where I can't say precisely or categorically that Mr. Ugochukwu is a fraud or you are a fraud, but we have seen a situation where people have a teamwork, where they defrauded people, then the person they feel they cannot reach, they'll use that person as whoever.
Madam,
Hold on,
madam,
can you
madam,
listen
try
to
to
me?
control your sentence. Okay,
Hold on, can you listen to me? I'm
I'm
using
listening,
my
I'm
phone,
listening to you.
my credit
I'm
to
listening to
call
you.
you.
Sorry to cut you short, sorry to cut you short.
So if we want to look at it from that angle, we will not believe any of you. But you have to believe people until it's proven that the person is criminal. That is when you have to tag the person. Hence, we want to believe the story you are saying and the story from this person, Mr. Ogochukwu. But nevertheless, if the case is to proceed, they will not hold the man in US responsible. We will hold Mr. Ogochukwu responsible for the refund of that money. And secondly, you gave him money, 500,000, to return to these people. He now used the money
Yes.
to split again to another person, which is not proper. You can't owe person 1 million and you are giving the person 5,000 or 20,000 out of 1 million. That is unfair. And I want to check that is what he did. You want to make transfer of 135,000 naira, whereas 500,000 was given to him, and they gave him 1.5 million. Why would you have to keep money and share money? You say this person is taking you to Okija or to taking you to Shrine. For that reason, you have to put the person. And what makes you think the other person don't know roads to Shrine? You don't take people's for granted, or people's kindness, or whatever for granted. He gave you money, he gave you 500,000, you are the one, and he stated that you should give these people money. Then you now went ahead and split the money on your own, and you are sitting in front of us to tell us the money you gave to this person, you gave to that person. Please, to avoid any issue, just like I said, if the whole world have issue with that person in US, that is not this office concern. We are dealing with an individual. We are dealing with Ugochukwu and Ogbonna Jona in our office. So the undertaking he wrote is going to snap it and send it to you. Whatever that transpired between you and him, if truly both he sent the money to you to avoid any form of embarrassment on his personality, kindly work it out, send the money to him as the 4 installment that the money is to be refunded back to this office. If you want to pay, because the 4 installment start from next month October ending till November, and if you want to pay it, he will tell you how much is each installment. So if you choose to be paying 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 to our account until at the end of every month it result to that amount, do that. We are only going to keep the money. As we recover, we call him to come and pay, because him will not want to take the money in piecemeal. But this office can assist you, or what is it called, Mr. Gochukwu, to pay the money however he wants to pay the money, provided the amount he's supposed to remit to the account at the end of every month is completed at that amount until He finished refunding the money in 4 months time. So please, you will liaise with him after we are done with the interview, because I just decided to call you because he mentioned your name. Normally I'm not supposed to call you because your name was not registered in our office, but we have to do that, hence we stand to mediate. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Ma, I want to correct you.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to correct the impression. It's not because of the 500 times he gave me, because there was a time him and that guy that was the guy gave me the money. He brought bill of lading. I went to report, and he promised that guy. The guy did not bring money to buy car from America. He just a week to go and bring the car. So the car, the shipper did not put the car inside the vessel. So when I get to the Grimadi, if you see where I sent in my WhatsApp, I sent Grimadi number to him. I told him that the car is not in the vessel. The Grimadi, I went to their customer care. They asked me to go to my shipper, ask my shipper that after checking the bill of lading, the number and the chassis number, they told me it's in their point of loading in America. Either the person is owing the shipping company to refuse to ship the car. So I now told him. So when I go to tell the person was waiting for the car that very day. They called me. I went to narrate everything that happened. Okay, they say, okay, go to talk to the shipper so the shipper can do something within 1 month or 2 months. So at the end of the day, within 2 months, the guy did not receive the car. And it had gotten to a year. So when he has to talk to the guy, they were exchanging words. The guy refused to talk to him. So when he was bringing the money, by October, he told me he's going to give so amount. He failed to bring that money that he's supposed to bring in October last year. He brought only 200,000. I pleaded with the guy to wait. Then my friend we agreed on February to balance everything. February he failed again. Then he now brought the money either in March. Then asking me, and I told him vividly when I was speaking on phone, I said, finish this guy. You promised me I'm going to, by the end of the month, you are going to bring another money. Add that money that you are going to bring. He doesn't want to mention that. In our chat, he stated there. He doesn't want to mention that he promised to bring by 700,000 at the end of the month. So with that 170,000 I was holding, 800,000, if I give them 870,000, it becomes tangible. Then I would have settled even the key. I brought 212 camera from the port. It's not starting. They push it out from the port. I had to, within that vicinity, if I leave it there, they will bubble it, vandalize it. I had to go and buy key to program it. It's automatic. I did that. He didn't give me money because the person that taught me clearly that when you deliver, you have done a good job. Because you can bring the car, they will steal it from you. So I called the mechanic. The guy came to program the car. After 8 in the night, I was there. After I delivered the car to where I was supposed
between you and him.
Between me and him. So he's not mentioning all those things. He's just trying to put blame on me. He's just trying to put blame on me because I'm the person. I'm involved. I collected the money. But all those persons, ask him now how many times how rudely he used to talk to him. How rudely he used to talk to him.
You don't have business with him.
Not that he doesn't have business with him, but the way he talks to people. If you have issue, then you have issue. No, you have issue. But you don't take it out on people. So at the end of the day, when the money comes, my friend even volunteered to pay for that one. But the money he was expecting didn't come. So I had to use that money. I told him, I'm settling this one. He said, if you know what to do. By the end of the month, I'm going to give you 700,000. I said, okay. By the end of the month, I waited for the money. That was when he started holding. I called him and started trying to play safe and all that. I'm always straightforward. Even if I die, I stand on the truth and I stand on the way it is. I don't dupe people, and I'm not a party to dupe people. I can never, even to those who are my, we are like brothers and sisters, me and her sister. But this thing had divided us. It's just like if I'm tempted to do them, I never. Even if I die today, your money, you recover your money. You get your money. I'm not a fraudster, and I can never be.
No problem. Sign the where there is defendant. You sign. You
If
just
I make a complaint too against him too,
yeah, I've told you what to do. We'll take it off from there. You write your name, then you sign the other side.
this thing I'm signing, not that I have the money to pay. I will make my own complaint. So he will come and sign as well. When he bring the money, to go, they take the money. I don't have any issue with that. Money that I don't even take, I don't even get 1 naira. I'm bearing it.
Let me open the phone. You sign where you see complainant. Do you have pen there?
I'm to complain against him as well. And then we will come and bring the money.
Do it. Do it. Mm. Yeah. It's not over.
Okay.
Do you have internet?
Yeah.
Has she given you the this thing?
Yes, she was not there is the result.
Result and what?
She wants to go and bring it. But is it the receipt?
Want to go and bring what?
The receipt? Is it the receipt for this new?
The receipt for the new one. Did she say she bring the receipt for the other one too? Eh?
I just want to confirm the particular.
She knows what I'm talking about. Has she given you? Go back to this. You have YouTube here.
YouTube. Yes, ma'am.
All right. I hope. How many of you have followed and liked our TikTok page? I've sent it there. Your case is your case. We check woman right defendant and access to justice. Go to YouTube and Facebook. You watch it there and see the outcome. All this. All right. Thank you, viewers. This is where we are going to draw the curtain. The undertaking has been signed, and we hope to have a peaceful resolution. What you do, sir, you transfer the money to this account now,
Okay.
so that they will confirm that before you leave. Then you can snap this also as well to also send to him before.
Okay.
135 of it.
Yes, ma'am.
get recovery. Can register it. August to November. Register it. Put their names down for follow up. Is it adults or children?
That's the sentence. Then the nothing is unacceptable.
So who is reporting it? The mother is reporting it.
It's very small. The person is small.
Reporting is from elderly woman.
But not too much.
Where is father? Where is Eugene? I want to ask her which area is that. You see?
I want him to use his camera to snap it so that the camera is bright.
Is your phone charged?
How can I report his own case?
Okay, when you get to the reception, please can you help me on this light?
This one. This one.
Yes. Sorry, thanks.
It's basically they said Papa post. So I'm trying to can we really get to the Papa? We are trying to make the area.
You have to ask her. I don't know where the place is located. Papa, is it in Ikeja? Is it Sulere? That is what to ask. Who is putting angry face? Who is using money? Gracia Bassey, please remove this angry face. We don't need angry face in our they say remove the angry face. Otherwise, if I'm off, I would ask them to block you. Remove the angry face. You put there, Gracie Bassey. Remove that angry face you put there, please. I gave you their file already. Can you attach this to the
I said it's
file? Are you watching it now?
I'm not.
Yeah, you go and
You're
like
still, you're still talking about the 500,000. Because if you want to, if you have brought the 700,000 promise, will it be like this?
Okay, I'm done with you people. Just a moment. Have this. It's good to give you 3,000. Yeah. All right, thank you viewers for being with us. We'll be back in a moment.